Queens, are you empowered? Yes. Thank you, Kenya. That was a very beautiful poem. I still have to say that. Next, we will be presenting to you the awards for inspiring women in our community, from educators to entrepreneurs. The first award we have is the Trailblazer Award. The Trailblazer Award of this year goes to Azeb Hale. I will give you a bio about Azeb. Azeb was born in Ethiopia, graduated in Addis Ababa Commercial College, obtained an associate degree in secretarial science and office management. She moved to the US in 2003 to pursue the American dream. Azeb lives with her husband, Dr. Akos Atamo, with their 3 daughters, Johanna, Heldana, and Yosabet. Azeb is the owner of Azeb Real Estate LLC and the Nile Ethiopian Restaurant LLC.
Let's all visit the Nile and support her. Thank you for listening.
Congratulations, Azeb. Next, we'll have an Inspiration Women Entrepreneur Award going to my sister. Here we'll have two amazing recipients of this award. One of them is someone I call a sister, Efetobora Diaprea Isiako. Ife, like I call her, was born and raised in Lagos, Nigeria. She has been living in the US, specifically Denver, for the past 4 years. Ife is married and has 1 daughter. She specialized in mechanical engineering technologists with a degree from Tver State Technology University based in Russia. And she's also a MSc degree holder in the project management in built environment from Aegea Rusikin, a university in the United Kingdom. Effie is currently working with a hospitality company, Esperato, as their Scrum Master. She also runs her enterprise, Gifted Hands LLC, providing events, decoration, hairdressing, and makeup services for all her clients. Effie coordinates and leads the choir of Christ Peace Heritage Ministries in Aurora and is looking forward to working with orphanages in the near future because Effie believes everyone deserves to be loved. Congratulations, Effie. Next goes to Sade, a Denver, Colorado native, raised in Moreno Valley, California, yet her roots run deep in the Mile High City. Sade returned to Colorado in 2000 to complete her high school education and embarked on a journey towards a degree in healthcare management. Sade's unveiling commitment to her community has propelled her into the various volunteer opportunities and prominent community leadership roles. Currently, she serves as a board member of the Park Hill Pirates and Bell Policy. Continuing her commitment to serve, Sade co-founded and now leads as CEO of the Collaborative Healing Initiative within the communities, which is abbreviated as CHIC. CHIC. She is also a visionary force behind Justice for Black Colorado and Education Justice for Black Coloradians. Through these initiatives, Sade has empowered women, families, and communities to develop economic, social, and cultural capital, recognizing that empowered women play a pivotal role in building healthy families and striving communities. Sade Cooper, congratulations. And next, we'll have an award presentation for Inspiration Women Educator. This goes to Daphne Stevens. Daphne was born to teenage parents in the small south town of Eliane, Arkansas. Her father joined the United States Air Force to provide a better life for his new bride and daughter. Because of her father's profession, her family traveled the world throughout her formative years, and she eventually graduated in high school in Okinawa, Japan. Having decided to follow in her mother's footsteps, Daphne attended college to become a teacher. She has taught for more than 25 years and is currently in a unique situation where she works in a school at the district level. Daphne likes to spend her free time with family, reading, traveling, and exploring the great outdoors. She's currently the English teacher for ALG class. Well, next but not least goes to Susan Levin. Susan is a restorative and cosmetic dentist, having practiced for almost 40 years in her home state of Connecticut in a solo private practice. Susan first studied to be a dental hygienist, graduating from the Frothy School for Dental Hygiene in Boston, Massachusetts, and earned her dental degree at the University of Louisville School of Dentistry, Kentucky. Travel has always been her passion, and Susan has combined this with giving back to undeserved communities. In Jerusalem, Israel, and in Greer, Jamaica, she volunteered her time and skills. She also single-handedly raised money to build a maternity clinic in Joel, Senegal. In addition to her private practice, she provided pro bono work for individuals in need. Having retired, Susan relocated to Denver in 2021 to be closer to her family and begin the next chapter. She has found great satisfaction in finding community within the ALG family and practicing in their programming. Congratulations, Susan. All right. Next, we're having the award for Inspiration Women Leaders. And this award goes to Leslie Herod. Leslie was elected in 2016 as the first LGBTQ African American in the Colorado General Assembly, while receiving the highest number of votes of any candidate running in a contested election. Since then, she has passed over 150 bills addressing criminal justice reform, mental health, addiction, youth homelessness, business, and the arts, and civil rights protection. Her legislation agenda underscores her commitment to improving the lives of all Coloradians, especially those caught in the cyber of poverty or mired in the criminal justice system. Congratulations.
On behalf of Leslie, Ms. Helen Bradshaw present the award.
On behalf of Leslie, I accept her award. Thank you so much.
Congrats.
Thank you for accepting the award on her behalf. Next, we have another amazing poet, Kalia Froley, who is a transformational leader out of Denver College with a track record of advocating for working families, our agency and the voice in the state policy and politics. She has helped elect many leaders and pass dozens of pieces of legislation. Kalia, she is a proud and single mom, former midwife, runs the People's House LLC, a small farm for working parents determined to change how we shape policy in Colorado. Fun detail, she was the awarded representative for Denver at the Women of the World Poetry Slam in Brooklyn in 2016. Welcome to the stage.
Our best community leaders and bold women have a conviction that never wavers from injustice. I often wonder where it comes from. What kind of little girls were we once? We see our past and our pain and we metabolize it for something good today. We're messy. We fight and we forgive with exact precision. But at the end of the day, we have these little tiny heroes inside all of us who brought our adult feet with us here today. My conviction of an unjust world started when I was 1, and my brother Charlie was brought home from the hospital, and everyone was surprised by his Down syndrome. As I faced the bullies in my childhood, I was preparing to face the bullies now in politics. Just like I stood up to bullies twice my size in childhood, I stand up to people at every level of political influence now, and isn't that what we want for every woman and girl? This poem is called Charlie's Sister. I got kicked off the short bus in 2nd grade It's not a joke. I used to take it home with my brother every day. Try being the little girl that hit the guy with cerebral palsy because he harassed her. It's awkward. Hi, I'm Charlie's sister. I grew up with my best friend, not the one you borrow clothes from, but like the kind of best friend that's like your child and your twin all at the same time, the one that shares the same chest plate and rib cage and reminds you that your heart beats 66 beats per page, the one that shows you embarrassment and pity pickled into pain. But when my brother is happy, spring comes early and buds open on flowers that never had them in the first place. Charlie. I'm Charlie's sister. If I wrote a book, that'd be the title, because everything I have known, all these working limbs and unrecognizable ability, is unidentifiable without him. Years of, why is he so slow? What does he have? Y'all don't look nothing alike each other. But baby Charlie, my father's only son, your beauty penetrated their insides. Teach them how to be uncomfortable because they know nothing about your smile. It doesn't just light up my chest, it breaks glass. See, y'all don't know my brother. He isn't happiness and all teddy bears. He's rude. He'll ball you on the court. He remembers everybody's birthday just so he can count down to his own. And he only eats 3 turkey sausages in the morning. But if you could just put your life in his sister's shoes for one day, you'd be forced to self-forgive in a totally different way. The other day, I saw him dancing with his girlfriend as she turned to him to say, I love you so much. And my heart poured all over my mom's living room floor. My knees got weak like Moses had parted the sea, and someone whispered, he gets true love too. From glittery face paints, to sticking Legos in each other's noses, to throwing you in leaves and arguing about who gets to watch their show on TV, I wanted to scream, take care of my brother. Because I know how easily I could turn on these feet 70 miles per hour to bite the jugular out of anyone who even looked at you funny. I thought, treat him like a gentleman, because right now I'm losing a twin, maybe a child, but at least a best friend. And if he loves you, you'll be filled completely. No creases or loose edges. He is the cup, the liquid, and the filler too. And when I thought I was going to become a midwife because catching babies meant I could be closer to God, I was given you, Charlie. And when you were born, God dusted your face and painfully bled through our mother's eyes just so she could realize something that takes everybody else lifetimes. Hi, I'm Charlie's sister.
Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Really a tough act to follow, but let's give all the award winners and our poem and everything another round of applause. It's truly, truly an honor to celebrate all these women. And I think before I introduce our next speaker, my ask of everybody is to think about how can we support these women leaders and women business owners that we have in our community. Azib is not only a real estate broker, but she's the owner of Nile Ethiopian restaurant, and it's right by Havana and Jewel. Let's go pay her a visit, and let's go spend some money so we can elevate her to the next level. Congratulations for everything that you've done. Effie, we are so proud of you for everything you've done in the community, going to somebody that was clocking in and clocking out, and now being a full-time business owner, having a balloon decoration. So we are so proud of you. Anybody that's having any event in the decoration, please, let's support her. She deserves it because she makes us proud. Congratulations for everything. Suzanne and Daphne, I mean, you not only impact life in a daily manner, but to see your heart and your love that you are pouring to this new migrant that barely can speak the word you are saying, but they can feel your smile and they can feel your love. And I'm telling you, they are changing life because these people, They never went to school, but 2 months in, they can have a conversation to do that. We are extremely proud of to both of you. Thank you so much for everything that you do in our community. We love you and we appreciate you. To represent Leslie, you just walked in when we just gave you our, we are so proud of you and thank you for being here, for making it. To Mama Cleo, Dr. Tola, Dr. Terry, so we are standing on your shoulders. We hope that we will have the energy and the drive to make you proud. But we are so blessed to count you in our community. Just know that we are so ready and willing to follow your footsteps to elevate the thing to the next level. And thank you for everything that you've done. We love you. So now, talking about women leadership in our community, talking about elevating the community to the next level. So the next speaker that I want to bring is somebody that's not only part of our community, but somebody that oversees our security and our well-being. We know historically our relationship with the police has not been the best. We know that on several times that we have to have a tough conversation with policing in our community. But everything starts with showing up. Because if you love us and you want to take care of us, you need to be among us. And that's what Chief Interim Police done. So she's here to address the crowd to make sure that she is here to partner and collaborate and work with us. Please help me welcome Chief Aurora Police, Chief Murray. Thank you.
Can I talk into this one? Thank you and good evening. I invited Officer Mandy Hatch on the stage with me. She is one of our school resource officers, and she is a great resource and a role model for so many of our youth. And everybody before us has been a tough act to follow, and I know that everybody that's going to come after us, we're a tough act to come before. I've got to have my glasses because I'm old. So it is an honor and a privilege to stand before you here today as we celebrate International Women's Day under the powerful theme of inspiring inclusion and the rise of women. Today, we gather not just to celebrate the monumental strides women have made across all sectors of society, but to recommit ourselves to the journey towards full inclusion and equality. In the realm of law enforcement, a field historically dominated by men, the rise of women is not just a testament to our resilience and strength, but a necessary evolution towards a more inclusive, empathetic, and effective police force. I can say from my own personal experience, women in law enforcement bring indispensable perspectives, skills, and approaches to policing that enrich our ability to serve and protect all members of our community. Our contribution is fundamental in bridging the gap between the police and the public, fostering trust, and building stronger, safer communities. We recognize that inclusion is not merely about numbers, it's about valuing diverse voices, experiences, and perspectives. It's about creating an environment where women in law enforcement are empowered to lead, innovate, and inspire. As we move forward, our commitment is not only to increase the representation of women in our ranks, but to ensure they have the support, resources, and opportunities to thrive and ascend to leadership positions. We are dedicated to breaking down barriers, challenging stereotypes, and changing perceptions. By doing so, we not only honor the spirit of International Women's Day, but we also enhance our ability to serve our community with compassion, respect, and excellence. In closing, let us use this celebration as a catalyst for continued progress. Let us be inspired by the achievements of women in law enforcement in all fields, and let us work together to create a future where inclusion is not an aspiration but a reality. To the women in our ranks and women everywhere, our rise lifts us all. Thank you for your courage, your leadership, and your unwavering commitment to service. Let us celebrate International Women's Day, and let us continue to inspire inclusion and celebrate the rise of women today and every day. Thank you.
And the community would like to present this to you.